Hey guys, so today for my meal prep, I'm gonna be making ground chicken and ground turkey meatballs, and I'm gonna have that with some quinoa and a side of veggies, which will basically be spinach, bell peppers, and mushrooms. So let's get into the video. I have been very excited to try this recipe, this meatball recipe, and I will be using, like I said, ground chicken and also ground turkey. I will be adding some Parmesan cheese, also some breadcrumbs, dried herbs, of course, cracked black pepper, and Himalayan pink salt. Now I will bake the meatballs in the oven for about 15 minutes at 375, and once those are done, I will toss them in a Thai sweet chili sauce just for a bit of a glaze. So just a little side note, guys, I know that I haven't really uploaded any videos in maybe about 2 weeks, but to be honest, I have just been so tired. I've just completed school and I am already back at work, and I am super exhausted. I took no break and I just went right back into work. So I don't know if any of you can relate to this feeling, but you know that feeling where you want to do something, you know you need to get it done, but you just can't seem to bring yourself to do it. That's where I have been for the last 2 weeks. I have just been so tired knowing that I have this video that I need to work on, but at the same time I am just so tired. All I want to do really is just sleep. I really want to say thank you to all of my loyal subscribers and also to my most recent subbies. Welcome and welcome aboard. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate having you guys here. So in addition to everything else that I mentioned that I'll be adding to the mix for the meatballs, I will also be adding 1 egg. That's just for binding. So I will just spray the sheet pan with a little bit of avocado oil. That way the meatballs do not stick on. Then I will roll those out and just place them onto the sheet pan, which I will also be putting them in the fridge for about 10 minutes just so that they can firm up a bit before actually putting them in the oven. So there they are. So I'm going to be using the I think it's a tricolor blend quinoa. It's a small packet that I found at Superstore. So I usually toast my quinoa with garlic and a bit of oil, and once that's toasted, I will then add broth or stock to it. So cooking measurements for quinoa is 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of liquid, but as you guys know, I don't really measure it. I do like my quinoa really fluffy, so that's just how I do it. The meatballs have been in the fridge for about 10 minutes. I'm adding them to the oven now at 375 for about 15 minutes, and while those are baking, I will now work on the veggies. So I'll be using mushrooms, bell peppers, and spinach. So I'm gonna add some of my homemade seasoning blend to a hot pan that has some butter in it. I do not have any more olive oil or avocado oil, so I just used a little bit of butter, and I'm adding the peppers to the pan just to saute those down a bit. Of course, season with cracked black pepper and salt. The quinoa is beginning to look really good. As I mentioned, I do like it really fluffy, so I may add a little bit extra liquid than the usual measurement amounts, but it'll be perfect for me, just how I like it. So there you have it, the quinoa is ready, and the veggies are pretty much done as well. So this is just store-bought sweet Thai chili sauce that I'm gonna heat up in the pan, and once that has started just bubbling up a bit, I will then add the meatballs to it and just give them a good glaze. Not really to cook them down because they have been in the oven for about 15 minutes, and you do not want them to be too dry. Turkey does not have a lot of moisture in it, so just for about a couple minutes. Okay, so everything is ready now. I'm just about to plate. Meatballs are looking good. So I will be plating the meals for 5 days for the upcoming week, and this will be my lunch. However, there may be a few days that I will have this for dinner instead of lunch and have something a little bit lighter at lunchtime. If there are any recipes that you guys would like me to try, please let me know in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you. And don't forget to like this video, share with your friends and family. And if you are new here, you're coming across my content for the first time, I would really love and appreciate it if you would join the family. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified every time I drop these gems for you in the future. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.